Wheresoever you go throughout the world, the black man is discarded, is ostracized, is relegated to the lowest in things, social, political, and economical. This therefore suggests a problem and one that must be solved. We in this section of the world are not entirely free from this unkind, unsympathetic, and uncharitable behavior of the groups or races around us. But since man has been placed on his own responsibility, whether he be black, white, or yellow, he must act on his own account. We will not...
This idea of self-determination, evident in Garvey's speech, is a response to his travels throughout Central America and Europe, where he saw that descendants of Africans were oppressed and treated as second-class citizens. Garvey created the Universal Negro Improvement Association, which was an African-American group that, along with the NAACP, fought for the equality of blacks. The major difference between the UNIA and the NAACP was that the UNIA did not ask for the support of white philanthropists or white-owned businesses. Garvey believed in the idea that blacks should be self-determined and achieve their goals while relying on themselves instead of wealthy whites. Through the creation of the UNIA, Garvey promoted the idea of Pan-Africanism. This philosophy stated that all people of African descent shared a common problem of racism. Garvey believed all blacks must join together in order to put an end to their troubled lives. As a solution for the enormous inequality, Garvey enacted his idea of self-determination and proposed the formation of a black state that consisted of black businesses, black-owned ships, and trading among blacks in America, West Indies, and Africa. Garvey created the Black Star Line within the UNIA that was a black-owned ship to import and export goods. People began investing in the ships and eventually their own economy formed. Problems arose as the UNIA was uneducated on the shipping business and the line soon failed. Garvey's failure with the trading and shipping business sparked outrage and many began to disagree with Garvey's views. The final breaking point was reached as Garvey met with the Ku Klux Klan leader in 1922 to get their support of his plan. Because Garvey's plan of the black state failed, he turned to the migration of blacks back to Africa. He sought for the support of the Klan because they both opposed racial integration. Many opposed Garvey's plan and were determined to stop it. Despite the downfall of his approach, his ideas continued to shape the hopes of blacks and stood as major pillars for the black revolution toward equal rights. In the 1960s, the black Muslims promoted Garvey's idea as they called for black pride, black enterprise, and a separation of black state. Marcus Garvey had a lasting impact on society as he expanded the consciousness of black inequality around the world and proclaimed race pride and self-determination.